Hi everyone, I am finally getting around to playing and opening a box of Five Tribes. This game has been out for a while now and it's getting reviewed very well on BoardGameGeek.com. It's getting almost an 8 out of 10 and I'm thrilled with it. This is the kind of game that I would play because I love games like Puerto Rico, the Euro style, where there's all kinds of stuff that you can do on your turn. This one has an element of bidding, and that's with these resource cards. You can sell them, or I'm sorry, this is bidding is on your turns here. So you can bid on when you take your turns on initiative. Um, that's with this little card here. And these are each of the player markers here. Um, this right here is set collection. These are your resource cards. So depending on what kind of resources you gather when moving your meeples around here, you can turn them in for gold coins. Here are your coins. They're all the same color on the back of them so that nobody knows exactly what you have, which is perfect. Puerto Rico is the same way. Each player has camels that they move around in. These are all the different tribes. I love the place cards here because they explain the turns that are going on. So like the very first one, you're bidding for your turn. That's this area here. Then you have your player actions, and on your turn, you move your turn marker um, back to the order track, and then you can move the meeples here in this area. Each of these cards, now there's 30 tile cards here that make what they call the Solotron or whatever, the marketplace, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the town. I'm not that smart. So here on each of these tile cards, it gives you everything that you need to know on what to do when you move a meeple to this section. So you play out your turn, and it describes on the play card what each of the meeples do. And so when you do the tribe turns, that's this part here, then you can do the tile actions, and that's what is described on each of the tiles. When that's complete, then you can sell your merchandise. It really is that simple, but each of the phases you do all kinds of different stuff. You also have the genie cards over here. There's 3 of them that you can um, and I haven't read all of the instructions yet. I'm sure you're either trapping them or combating them or are talking them into being on your side. But if you get these, you also get victory points for that. A lot of these Euro style type games, it's all based on victory points, and you can get your victory points in multiple different ways. Let me grab the instructions and read you all the different ways, and then you'll get even a better vibe of how this game goes. So you get a victory point for each gold coin. You get a victory point for each vizier. That's the yellow meeples. And 2 victory points for each of the elders. That's the white ones. And then the sum of VPs for all your genies that are right here. You get, some of these tiles have palm trees, so there's an action that you do with the palm trees, like if you land here, then you put a palm tree in and you can grab that, and if you do that, then you get 3 victory points for palm trees, 5 victory points for any of your camels that for each of the tiles. And then of course the palaces, if you get to place a palace on a tile, you get 5 victory points for that. So you get a sum of victory points for each of the tiles. I mean, it's just kind of cool. This looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played it yet, but I will soon. The rules seem really straightforward. Days of Wonder Games have always been a wonderful company. They're the ones that do Ticket to Ride and Shadows of Camelot. So I'm thrilled. We've got a lot of these on the shelves still. We restocked recently. They even came out with a new expansion here as well, and we have that on sale. So, oh, and of course, I love it when they give you a way to keep track of all your victory points. So this is a great thing. And all of the meeples, you get 90 of them. They all go in a little bag. So this game has everything you need. It's just really well designed. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to playing with it. That'll happen soon. And we'll have it in the library so you can rent it as well. But I'm sure you guys will love this game, and we will see you around. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing of Five Tribes by Days of Wonder.